It's a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxers, the high level from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Well, when you're fighting this guy, DC, you know as well as anyone, it makes for a suffocating night at the office. Here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov, putting his status as one of the best fighters on the planet on the line yet again tonight.
He does it every time he steps foot in the octagon. When they say it's suffocating, they talk about the strength of Khabib. Even our teammates say it does not feel like you're going with a lightweight. You feel like you're fighting a light heavyweight. And what do you expect from a guy that spent his childhood wrestling with bears? He is so strong. He's so physical. In the hard work and the intensity of which he trains with only shows when he steps foot in the octagon. One of the most skilled guys the UFC has ever seen. We always talk about the wrestling and the grappling and the sambo, but don't sleep on Khabib Nurmagomedov striking.
And we saw shades of that in the McGregor fight. Javier Mendez says at times he likes to go southpaw in training. He can't hold you down.
He can't hold me down, but it's okay. Sure. It's okay. You can't win them all, Khabib.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. Now for the introduction,
ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 153 pounds. Assassin! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves is never good.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty good.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situation. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Nice kick. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Caught that kick there.
Just missed with the left there. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
And they separate. Oh, I told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strike. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Nice loop and punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. And they separate. Just out of the range with that right hand.
Huge knee land.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, knee to the head, that never feels good. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result. In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Single collar tie now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Potentially a critical takedown here. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Nurmagomedov's going for a choke here.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? That's a great punch. Does a lot of damage if you hit him in the body that clean.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strikes until he makes it. Stop throwing.
Nurmagomedov gets the takedown there. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Lands with a right hand. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to hold him. Yep, absolutely.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. Boom! Body kick right there. Landed perfect.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round. Nice straight punch.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Ooh, big shot to the body.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot, that's incoming.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Somehow stays in the fight. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestling stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hook. When you get to your handstand, up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Back mount now. Nurmagomedov's got the back, going for the rear naked choke.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. He takes his opponent to his side to try to get the finish.
Looks like his opponent's trying to turn into the choke here, but there's a lot of pressure.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Wow. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter, because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position. Oh, wow, oh! Oh, nice guillotine there.
The horn at the end of the round, so the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking, but tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Nice strike.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Nurmagomedov. Straight right is there.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Got the single collar tie.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Good punch lands.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's back in clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Going to the head kick here, it's there. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, massive knee up top. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Nice punch lands.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
That kick blocked by Nurmagomedov. Oh, collar tie. Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. And he landed the right hand there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Checks that leg kick. Misses again with a right punch.
Right hand punch to the clinch. That's a big strike right there.
Oh, beautifully executed trip to get the takedown. Defensively, what are you trying to do to prevent that snap?
You got to be so aware defensively, because if you're not, the moment you're out of position, a guy like this will find those takedowns with those trips in all kinds of different scenarios. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
And they separate.
Nice leg kick land.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well-placed kick there by Nurmagomedov. Blocks the shot. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, he He has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Stop.
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kicks, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Good stick. Huge knee lands to the clinch.
Right punches there.
I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, single collar tie now.
Man!
Big elbow! Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his torso? Nasty.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry, rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Oh my God, he switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
That punch no good. Left hand is true, that will absolutely work.
He throws it like a piston, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Nice.
Pretty good right hand. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Just misses there with the left.
He's driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
And they separate. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Back and forth we go.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Nice punch there.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Nice leg kick. Look at that leg.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Beautiful kick.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Single collar tie now.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Battling for hooks. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round, and how about the cut on that eyebrow? Oh, man, that's hard to look at even for me. It's gotten really, really bad here. You got to think they're going to call the doctor in here, and if it gets any worse, you got to think they have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Slips the punch. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. And that's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan.
Man, he's just got to be great to be able to strike this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. Beautiful punch.
Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Got clipped with a right hand.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Back and forth we go.
Beautiful strike.
Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going tonight.
He has got the knees going. He's throwing them in bunches.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Under 3 minutes now to go, round 5. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Huge block there. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. And they separate. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Look at him dig that body shot right up through his opponent's sternum.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage.
Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent in, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Nurmagomedov. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Back to the feet now.
Big leg kick land.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Punch over the top.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Mixes it up nicely. That'll do it!
He's done, he's done!
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So, somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the win by TKO. That is one they'll be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 1 second of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care